Hey guys, so today we are making, primer for your eye. I know most primers tend to be more on the high end, so this is like really cheap and stuff that you already have. The first thing I'm gonna point out is something I don't know if you can see, so that's why I keep pointing over there. I don't know what I'm saying. First thing I'm gonna point out is something that you do not need, but I figured it'd be a whole bunch easier with this. And I just took an old, an old concealer wand, and I cleaned it off. I just hand washed it with soap and water, and like you can see, it's still concealer in the top, but whatever. And then I just figured that'd be like a whole bunch easier for applying and stuff. And I have no makeup on right now. My hair's wet because I just got out of the shower, and I'm sick. Like, my glands are swollen, and a whole bunch is wrong with me, and that's why my eyes are puffy. The next thing is a little jar, and all I took was a Clinique foundation little jar. It says Clinique foundation on it, and washed it out, because you know you can get little samples of their foundation. So I have like a bazillion of these, so got one of these and washed out the top. And then a Q-tip if you don't have one of these. So, and then for the little ingredients or whatever, liquid foundation, moisturizer, and you don't have to have like face moisturizer, but I have face moisturizer. And if you want to be like protected from the sun or whatever, sunscreen. And again, you don't have to have face sunscreen, but I do. First, we're going to take a little jar and the foundation, and it needs to be like all evened out or whatever, like half and half, or actually it'd be in thirds. So we're just going to start out with one squirt for now. Alright, so just put one whole squirt in here. That's what one squirt looks like. Sorry, my hands are shaking. I don't know if you can tell, but they are. And then we're going to take the moisturizer. I'm glad all these little things have like narrow holes or whatever. And we're going to squirt about the same amount. Oh wait, so this is the moisturizer. Let me rip off the cotton to this first. Alright, this is what a bald Q-tip looks like. And then we're going to take the sunscreen. And this one has a narrow hole too, see? And then squirt the same amount. Actually, I'm gonna do. Why is my door shaking? A little less. And the cottage cheese looking stuff is the sunscreen. Or you can use liquid concealer, which might be better. I don't know. I've always used foundation, but the concealer might be better since it's less thick and whatever. But if you put concealer on your face rather than foundation, use that, and then if you use foundation rather than concealer, use foundation. But if you use both, do whatever you want. Don't really care. And then that's what that looks like. I'm gonna add more. I think. Yeah, because I want to fill up my little jar since I used this. So I'm gonna put a whole nother squirt. Oh, my cat's in here. My sunscreen looks like cottage cheese, and I don't know why. So now I'm gonna take my bald Q-tip and mix it all up. Now, this is what it'll look like, sort of, only yours might not look like a volcano. Oh, my volcano fell over. But, I'm going to keep doing this until I fill it all the way up and make sure it still stays half and half, because you don't want uneven measurements or whatever. So, yeah. And I'm about to do a makeup tutorial, I think. I'm not sure. Haven't decided yet. But, it's for Claire, so I hope she'll like it, because it's inspired by her, I suppose I can say that. But, yeah. Go pick your own eye primer.